Hey guys, I'm waiting till some of you guys come in the room and then we'll talk. We'll talk about some of the things I'm experiencing and going through. Oh, child. I'm gonna wait till some more of y'all come in the room so we can talk and chat it up. We just gonna chat today. And y'all can give me some feedback. Hey guys, hi. Um, I know some of you guys have been missing me. Some of you guys have been in my inbox, asking where I've been. Some of you guys said you guys need a word and all that stuff. And also, some of you guys need some more products. And I need to be working on that, it's like getting these things out. But I know that some of you guys call me or inbox me privately for products and stuff like that. And I get them to you guys. So I got to get some more stuff out. But when I sit here and tell y'all that today has really been a day, it has been an overwhelming day. Y'all, I thought I was today, for real, I thought that I was going to have a nervous breakdown. But I don't want to say for bad reason because it's not for anything bad. You know what I'm saying? I got to soak up some oil. I don't have any makeup, nothing like that. Okay, so let's talk. Y'all, when I sit here and tell you, I just feel like anxiety and today I thought I was just gonna just break down and just cry. Just cry. Not for like anything bad though. Not for nothing high, but not for anything bad. Y'all make sure y'all saying hi when y'all come in the room. And look, y'all can give me some feedback though too. So look, I'm at work and stuff like that. Y'all know I don't have to work, but I come to help out. I come to help my employees and stuff like that. I wanted them to have some time off, so I've been like really coming out and helping them so they can go and do football and all this stuff. Anywho, let's chat about things that's happening to me. And when I tell you, I'm just so overwhelmed. So things happen in divine timing. All of that. I get messages, I get all these things, and I get downloads and stuff like that. But I can get them by other people. It's very hard. Hi, hey, what's up? You out on the 8th? How are you feeling? How's your mom? I hope your mom's feeling better. How are you feeling? Anyway, um, so being overwhelmed, this is what's been happening to me. So everything happens in divine timing, all that. And like when I get messages and stuff like that, I can get them for other people. When I'm trying to see something about myself, it's very hard because you can deceive yourself. But this week I was able to see some things, and I was able to see things like within myself, things that was happening for me. I saw myself meeting people, meeting men, meeting serious men, serious offers and stuff. I know that divine timing is here. I know that, a lot is supposed to be happening as of, start rolling like last month, this month. Oh, y'all, just feel like I'm gonna fall out. When I sit here and tell y'all that the offers is coming in, it's like overwhelming. It's really overwhelming. Yeah, you get the inboxes, like when it's people that's interested in you. And I get that all day long. But now when it's divine timing and these serious offers are here, like in my face, like serious men that's like cut the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But today took the cake because I wasn't ready. And it was pretty much like, like when somebody knows you, for someone to know you, they pay attention. They pay attention to you. Other folks, it's just fly by night, hey, come see you, hey, bye. They really don't pay attention or whatever because it's like really all about them. But when a person is really interested in you, they pay attention because when they're interested in you, they want to do things that you like. They want to talk about some of the things that you like. They want to have a conversation. But everything that you like, they might not like, but it might be some part of a conversation that you can open up right there. Hi, everybody. But I'm glad her appetite is returning. So I am now having the offers of not just taking you out on dates and stuff. But today I was just, whew, today was just, it took the cake. It was a person that that I know that I took serious like some years ago, some years ago, took very serious. But still, I talk to him every now and again. So, but when he gets upset, he might be on coming back on this live right now. When he gets upset, sometimes he'll put me on block on social media because he's just like, I just can't just stand just looking and I'm not with you. So today he's like, wanted me to be in place because I'm going to give you a call today and I really need to talk to you. So, okay. Because I'm like that, if, I want some time, I want to talk to somebody, then, I value your time and I want you to value mine. If I say I want to spend time with you, it's just not, I'm just spending that time for you. It's also for me as well. I value both our times and I'm not going to waste your time. So I knew that I needed to be in place because my spidey senses went off and it was just cut to the chase. I'm not going to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to just take you out. I don't just want to date you. I want a full relationship. It's like on the table, just like, I mean, I get the other ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see, whatever. But nah, this way, I want a full relationship. I want this relationship. I know what, let's talk on your terms of spirituality and how you say things, about wish fulfillment. You fulfill me in every way possible. And you still fulfill me. And I have not been with you. Oh my God, y'all. But I know that this person is real. I know that this person is real. And I'm not going to waste my time going out and dating somebody when they can't fulfill me. And he's like, you fulfill me even when you're not even in my presence. But I'm getting the real reading, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting everything right. And I just know, but it's just like, let's cut to the bullshit. I want to do this. I don't want to just date you. I don't want to just take you out. So we just gonna chat it up. I'm just giving y'all this. I don't want to just take you out. I don't want to just like, see you one night. I want to see you every night. I want you to be able to come to my place, stay at my place, I stay at your place. Let's just do it. I'm ready. I want to do this. But it was way more than that. It was like, y'all look, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that omen? Ding. But it was way more than that. But it was something, it was very touching for someone to acknowledge all of the qualities, the good and the bad, about you. And but the good part, what I like that what he acknowledged was let's take the investment part. And it's because how you talk and me investing, I know what I'm getting in return. I know I'm getting love. I know I'm getting understanding. I know that you will protect me. I know you will protect the relationship. I know you will protect us the same as I will do for you. And I don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about me hiding anything from you. First of all, you're probably going to know it. But I know everything that I want in a woman, you have it and more. And even the things that I don't know, I'm willing to learn. Y'all, but this person does know me. And it was very overwhelming. And it was extremely deep. I mean, it was just like I said, like a man with a microphone, just saying, no, I know what I want. I ain't interested in all this dating. I'm not interested in any of it anymore. Not when I see what I want. I see who I want. And I want this. And it was overwhelming. And the crazy part about this is I had gotten another download about, hey, like more officers are coming in for you. And I do have this with people. Look, Omen, about these relationships, and people are wanting to go to relationships. Now, The offers that I am getting that's coming in now is 100% heading to marriage. All of them, all of them, all the offers that come in from here on out are heading to marriage. And it is just today it was just a lot. It was just a lot for me today. Even talking about children, talking about, you know, growth. No, this is where I had to listen. And I was listening to someone. And y'all know how it is. I'm one that, you know, I'm gonna jump back and I'm gonna say something, but I'm listening to the whole entire thing. And after, you know, he said his piece, and it was just like, you know, passing the mic to me, and was like, I want to answer. I want to answer. And it's like, yes, like, I don't want to just take you out. I'm not wasting your time. You know, I want to be with you. And, you know, it's the thing is, like, when he was saying about the protection and the growth, and he was like, I already know, investing in you, what I get in return. I don't know anybody else. And what can I get in return, you know, with you? If you were in a lineup, hands down, it's nobody is going to amount to you. No one is going to amount to you. And I'm glad that he sees my worth. And I told him that I was appreciative that he does see my worth. He was like, I don't know all of your worth. I just know it's something big, and it's always something new every day. He was like, you're worth a whole lot more than what I can say. And he was a lot. He was a lot. Yeah, it's just, and I do know that he's very protective and overprotective. He does have a son. He does have a son. And he's and he has a mixed kid though too. So he has a mixed kid as well. But hi. Not only do you just want to be just wanted by people, because I mean, yeah, you want it by many, but people can want you for so many different reasons. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want someone to want me for Diana. You know what I'm saying? Not everything else. That's just a given. You know what I'm saying? Everything else that, you know, that comes with me, you know, but because I am a lot to handle, I'm not going to be, you know, a bitchy person or whatever, but at least, you know, a person that had to know, you know, I'm all about protection, you know, and I'm all about growth. You know, I'm all about providing, you know, the same thing, you know, like when somebody wants to provide as a male, I want to provide as a female. I want us, you know, to grow. And that's what I want. I want to start from the bottom, and a person just to know the real Diana. I don't hide who I am, you know, but it's just it's a lot that comes with Diana. I'm this, you know, I'm a divine being. People that don't know, well, let me say it this way. If anybody is like on this chat and they know me personally, whether I have been in, you know, in a relationship, close friendship with somebody or not, I don't have to be around you to touch you. I don't have to be around you for you to feel me. You know what I'm saying? Mentally or emotionally or spiritually. I don't have to be around you. I can connect with you deeply. Now, I don't have to do anything to hurt you though either. But when spirit takes me out of your life, you will feel it. You will feel it. And two people, if it's been a way that I've been taken out of your life, and it's been a reason why you might not like and stuff like that, and spirit takes me out of your life, you're probably experiencing something like a death. And that's 100%. If I'm taken out of your life and you don't get to talk to me, you're probably experiencing a death every single day because you have no access to my energy. My energy is very, very big, very big. And, and I try to like tone it back, just a little bit. I do bring love, but I do understand though now that, the type of love, that I have, it's very powerful and it can be overpowering. And some people can run from that because my love it's grand, it's divine. And if a person has had the chance to love me, on a personal level, it's probably something that they've never experienced before. And hands down, that's not just me boasting about it. It's something in it that you've never experienced before. And some might say it's magical and stuff like that. I don't do the love spells. I don't do any of that stuff trying to make somebody love me. I am love. But yeah, I want to be still independent and stuff like that. And I like being a provider. I like for the person that I'm with knowing that they're not doing it alone. I want them to know, like, if they're experiencing something, I'm right there with them. I'm not going to leave them. I'm not going to say, oh, that's your problem. If you and I are one, that's our problem. That's who I am. And you got to understand that, you might be experiencing a weak point and I'm coming in with both of us together. It's going to be strong. And within my part in what I try to bring to the relationship or situationship, whatever we have, is for us not to go down. We got to continue, looking high. We don't look down and we don't look back and stuff like that. We just don't do that. Hold on for a second. Come on. So we don't look back. When I sit here and tell y'all that it was just like really overwhelming, it was very overwhelming because it was almost like, somebody reading me. It ain't like that, oh, he was just sitting back or whatever. No, the person really knows me. He knows me. And so this thing is like, look, I'm too old for this shit. I'm not out here in these streets, and I'm not up for just meeting all these damn people and stuff. Like I'm not with this shit no more. It's time for me. He was like, I want to do the right thing. And I've been trying to do the right thing. And then, he's very honest with me. He's like, I have not been dating. I have not dated anybody. I'm coming to you right now saying, I want this relationship and I want to know how you feel about it. I want to just do this. Let's do it. And I'm asking you to be my woman right now. So, yeah, but it was more. It was so much more. I love the part about when a person would take care of themselves enough to say, I don't want to be intimate with someone, anybody, just anybody. I'm like that. I don't want to just be intimate with anybody. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to appreciate me. When I roll over and I see that person right there, I want to smile and, it's like, I'm giving myself to you. I want you to have me. I want you to know that I want you. And, us connect and we be together, not just, I just need to get my rocks off for the night. And then I start thinking about, damn, I really wish I could be with somebody else, or, we're not dating. We just got together to hook up. I'm a grown woman. I don't need to hook up with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to share myself. It's too much out there. It's too much drama. It's too much broken souls and stuff like that. Yeah, he's a Caucasian man. But and so is Iron Man. Iron Man wants a relationship as well. Yeah, so it's just like nah. And then I have some black men too. I have a bunch of offers on the table. I have a bunch. And communication lines and stuff like that. It's been, been straight. I tell people, look, you don't have to believe in what I believe in, but I don't want you to try and make me believe in what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Let me have my own choices. You know what I'm saying? With supporting you or learning you and about your beliefs. I'm never going to tell you that the things that you believe are wrong. I want to understand, why do you believe this way? Why do you think this way? I'm not going to tell you that it's wrong. I need to learn you. You need to learn me. Some of the ways that we think and we're stubborn and you're not open to learning and knowing about people. we put a cap over ourselves. And, and it's just like you stay stagnant, you stay stuck because you're not willing to open up to learn, other things, other opportunities. I mean, you don't know, something could be a big opportunity of you learning something from someone. And in relationships, it takes every day. It takes every single day for a relationship to work. Every day for a relationship to work. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's no one. People say like, relationships are people's relationships are, they could be nice and look at a relationship, it goes good. You never know what goes on in a relationship, for how a person is fighting for their relationship to keep going. But the point is that people fight to stay together, to make it grow, to do things, and then they learn. And it is about the way that people treat people. Some people in their relationships, they mistreat people, and they abuse people a lot. When I sit here and tell y'all that I got abused spiritually, spiritual attacks, mentally and emotionally, and that shit was done to me in my own home. That's something I won't hide from anybody. But I will tell y'all this right here. This is something that I learned to do, and I'm glad that I learned to do it. I have learned to, how when people do hashtags, they do hashtags on videos. So like when you're looking up something on YouTube, right? When you look it up on something on YouTube, you can get, other like similar videos just like it, right? I have learned how to spiritually hashtag. So if one is looking for abuse and something that might have happened, if something might come up, how like when you're trying to look up something and you can't find it or whatever, I have learned how to spiritually hashtag. Like you just going through your videos and then it's just like this one video is just there. Like, where did that come from? That could be a message for you. I have learned how to spiritually hashtag. So when it does come about my abuse, I want people to know what I experienced and things that was done on purpose. When sometimes people worship darkness and they want to hurt people or try and pull them down. And I think it's wrong. And it's like, it's too late when you find out or when another practitioner tells you who a person is and what they cannot do, or they will be stripped of their gifts because I cannot hurt this person. You don't know who this person is. Oh, you know who I'm talking to. And when you get that information and you find out who, I'm not going to just say the person, who I am and why I was put on this earth, you can't reverse what you did. You can't reverse what you did. And you come on this page because you want to know what I know. You understand? You want to know the things that I know. And if I do know, well, let me tell you this. I do know. I do know all the things. I do know the darkness. I do know the things that was done. I do know the things that was done to family. I know the things that happened within family. I do know the things that was taken. I do know about overseas. I do know a lot of things about another country. I know. How would I know? You didn't tell me. And this is a secret that you thought that you was going to take with you. You can't, nothing is hidden. Nothing is hidden. But abuse is real. Even though you don't know, like, you think some people don't experience these things. They do experience these things. Yeah. And then I try to like keep some things so that I can help protect some other people. Now, after this abuse and stuff like this was done to me on a grand scale, even when somebody wishes death on you. Yeah. Wish death on me. You know what I'm saying? Did death and all this stuff like that. Even a whole lot of other things that was done and stuff like that. And then now, anything that is done though now, I was just like, okay, I'll let it go. Even though I was like, I don't want anybody to get hurt. Even though when my ancestors come to me, I don't want anybody to get hurt or whatever. So now they've taken over. So now people experience instant karma. Now, instant karma. Hi, have a good one. So they get to experience instant karma at the time that anything is done there now. And those people are experiencing these things like here in the now, like now, like right now, even this second that I'm talking, like right now. So, but anyway, you learn like some people have never experienced love, you know what I'm saying? And They don't like when other people shine. They don't like to see other people happy. And some people run away from love because they have always experienced some darkness or some hurt. So they look at it as if, oh my God, if I allow myself to love or have a friend, I have friendships, not just love and, with your companion or whatever, I have a great friendship. I need to pull back. I need to run because I know something is going to happen. Stop running away from you. You know what I'm saying? And stop putting all this negative stuff, in your head. That's not what's going to happen. Sometimes you need to just, you need to face you. I have lived and I have loved. But the type of love that I want to experience is on a different scale. Pretty much not like here on the 3D, but in the 5D. I want to experience that. I just want, an open abundance of love. Like, just what makes me love a person even more, even their smile, just to hear their voice. I want to love them that way. Just the thought of looking in their eyes, I want to love them that way. And I'm not even talking about money. Earlier today, Alicia was talking to me about one of our friends. One of our friends caught COVID. So he has this big business in Florida, right? And so he just works, and buys trucks and just works, and, has like all this money. And he's a close friend of ours, like really close. And like him and my brother was like best friends. And so he caught COVID. And he's been in the hospital for like over 20 some days. He's in the hospital now. And just tubes running out of everything. Y'all hear that? Boom. Omen. So tubes just out of everywhere. And so his wife called and said, looks like he wasn't going to make it and all this stuff. So now he's talking. And he didn't go and get vaccinated. People have their own opinion about it. He didn't go and get vaccinated. But what he was thinking about, what he said is how I hustle and I hustle and I hustle. And I have all this money in the bank. And none of that money couldn't save me. None of it can save me. But when I opened my eyes, I knew who was here for me, his wife. And that's what mattered. Not the money, the love of his wife, and how he said he looked at everything totally, totally different. So he said on yesterday, he's selling some of his trucks and he's about to live. His money, he's about to spend it. He wants to show his wife, the world, spend time with her and all that stuff. And I mean, and that's how it is. Everybody thinks that, I want to just save so much money and, buy the house, get the best car and all this stuff and go on trips and, and see the world. But who do you want to see the world with? It's just like, yeah, I can go on this trip and I can come back and tell you, oh, we did this, we did that, we had this right here. But no, I want somebody to experience that with me. I want the person that I love to experience this with me. I want my kids to experience this with me. The people that really mean things in my life. I don't want to just come back and tell you about it. I want you to experience these things with me. It's not about the money. I could why am I going to keep just working my ass off, building my bank account, and then I'm just stacking it, but I'm really not enjoying it. This man almost died. You work, you got the money, but you almost left it here. You just almost left it here. But he's like, no, I'm selling these damn trucks, within my business, and I'm about to go spend my money. I loved that. I love that. He was like, when I get out of here and get myself together, get better, I'm going to get vaccinated. I'm going to see the world. I'm selling trucks and I'm going to spend my money. Right. You like to have been gone out of here. You have not taken these trips. You haven't seen the world. And all you and your wife do is just work, the business. But you never get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, You have to do these things. When God gives you this and God puts a person in your life and stuff like that, it's all of the love, all that love, the money and all that stuff, you get to live. It'll come. It'll come. You hustling so much, you're going to kill yourself. I'm just not going to work myself into that. I was just like, I said to my assistant today, today, y'all know how much I love to work. I'm telling you, I'll work my ass off as a provider. Today I walked in here and I told my assistant, because I know I got y'all heard that omen, right? Again, I told my assistant today when I walked in here, I said, I'm ready to be a stay-at-home wife. She's like, I was like, I will give it up now. I just want to live and be happy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm happy anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy with being Diana. I love the love that I have for myself. The love that I have and I have for myself. If I was to share it with somebody else and they feel this that I feel, and you get it 100%, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you have access, to this type of energy, that God gives me and God allows me to have within myself. It's amazing. And I know that even though I know I say I'm hard on a lot of work or whatever, I do know that God is going to give the person everything they need within themselves in order to withstand this relationship, withstand our relationship, because we got work to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to raise the vibrations and everything. But y'all, don't overwork yourself and kill yourself and forget about loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're saying, okay, I want to work because I want to get this. I want to get this. Enjoy it along the way. Enjoy it along the way. I'm trying to save this money because I want to take this person on this trip. If a person loves you for who you are, they don't love you for the things that you can do and the things that you have. They'll be happy with just going like back in the day. We say take a stroll through the quarters. You know what I'm saying? Just taking a ride on a Sunday. Just sitting with you outside on the porch, on the balcony, just to get that time in. They don't care. It's the time of being with you. It don't matter where we go. As long as look, that's gonna be another omen. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it doesn't matter. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn these damn cameras off and hidden buttons for people to come in. Okay, so anyway. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to make a quick run. But anyway, I just believe in the equal give and take. But when everybody says equal give and take, everybody always think about money. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, people like, money, that's the root of all evil. No, it ain't. No, it's not. The love of money, the greed of it, the being greedy for it. That's the evil part. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you just love it so much. Oh, I gotta have this. Oh, if they don't make this, they don't do something. Just greedy. That's the bad part about it. But now divine timing has came here for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like the offers that you have though now is somebody just saying that, I want to come in and hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, I was just sitting here saying that I gotta make a run right quick. Hold on. Let me find some keys. Okay, guys. Okay, so anywho, like I'm saying is, I do like working and stuff like that, but it comes a time like when you have people that are coming at you with good intentions. That's what you say. You ain't saying nobody coming at you thinking with the wrong head. You know what I'm saying? They coming at you for good intentions, and just like it ain't just about me being with you physically or whatever. And then, but my thing is, I still want you intimately. Okay, get where I'm going with that now. So, I do want all of those intimate moments of spending time, talking, the conversations, all of that. A person, wants all that. See you later. You too. A person wants all of that. A person wants to open up to you. Even when a person loves you, it's very easy for them to open up to their darkest secrets because you have made them feel comfortable enough and they trust you enough, that they can share. This is something that somebody has been holding in, and they know that you're not going to judge them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not loving you to judge you. I don't want your friendship to judge you. You know what I'm saying? I can't judge you. That's not what I do. And I don't want you judging me. So just being in alignment and knowing early on that God has been preparing people um, for me, and then for them to go before my ancestors, and then um, they're interviewed, and then after they're interviewed there, and then in the 3D, I can then see them. I get to see them. I would not know anything about these people have they not passed the test with my ancestors. And so it's like, you have options and you have choices. And boy, do I have them. Boy, do I have them. I'm not going to say that the relationships and stuff like that are going to be perfect, but you get Diana 100%. And I would not let any relationship that I've had in the past stop me from loving going forward. I cannot judge a new person in my life by what happened in my old relationship. That's wrong. I can't compare you to that person. You are not that person. Sometimes we run into people that have similarities, but you are not that person. And it's wrong for me to do that. So, and it's already that I am setting myself up not to get to know a person. So with me choosing to open up to receive because it's my time, I'm opening up for it. But the thing is, it's like the dating part, nobody just, I'm not saying nobody wants to date because they do, but the thing is, it's like you have access to all of my time. Who says that? Somebody that's ready. When said you have access to all of my time. Come on now. I mean, come on with it. And I like that. I do like that. You ain't got access to all my damn time yet. I have a lot of shit to do. I have a lot of people to lead or whatever. We both have a lot to learn about this spiritual journey. Not that I don't know you and can't learn about a lot of other things that I know, but on this journey and on this path that I'm on, it's just like, it really means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to me, and I'm not going to force my journey on anyone. But for the people that's aligned in my life, though, now they are a part of my journey, and they get to see, how I am. But you ain't ready when somebody sit here and tell you about being with them, being in their house, and all this stuff right there. And I do know 100% that my next relationship and stuff like that, I'll be moving in with someone. Are y'all heard what I said, right? Not somebody moving in with me. I'll be moving in with someone, as in like us building together, looking for something together. Do I know the time limit? Yes, I do. I know the time limit all the way down to the date. Isn't that crazy when you get that? When you get that? So, but yeah, I know the time limit. But I'm okay with sharing this with all of y'all. I'm okay with sharing all of these things with y'all, sharing my growth. Ayana is in high school, and she's a good kid. And I'm not meant to be on this earth to be alone. I do have people talk to, have fun with, and all that stuff. But just for the love and the respect, for who I am and who the other person is, y'all. It's love is amazing. It can whoop your ass, and it can have you stuck. But it comes one day when you decide where you're going to acknowledge where spirit is telling you to move. Because you can only lay in your bed for so long and not get up. Because one day eventually you're going to have to get up. It's only so much alcohol you're going to drink, before you have some issues. Um, Depression, you're not going to be depressed always and be in darkness. You're going to meet somebody that has a light, that's going to pull you out, and you're going to try and go towards the light. You got to do something different. You got to get out of the bed, and whether you have to work or not, some of you guys need to get up and get a job. You got to you got to get off the couch, and you got to get a job, because you staying at home doing absolutely nothing is very bad for you. It's not good for you, and it's not a good look for you. You need to get up. You get up and do some things. And that's part of you pulling yourself, out of the light, and then also, like, when you keep trying to look at your bank account and adding up those numbers and all that stuff like that, if you get up, your numbers will get up. You got to do something. You can't think that, oh, I can't win for losing. Go out and win. Choose to get up every day and go out and win. Just do something better than you did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what I do? I wash my ass today. Well, you did something better than yesterday because you damn sure just laid in the bed and didn't do nothing. Just go out and do something else different. And don't depend on nobody else for your happiness. When you get aligned with yourself and you work on yourself, and somebody sees you working on yourself and see how good you are to you and stuff, they know that they got to be just as good, if not better, because, you're not going to sell. And I'm not settling. I don't care if a mug can't come to me and be like, Diana, I love you this, I love you that. Show me. A person can't come to me with any bull crap. You know what I'm saying? You can't come to me and like shower me with like gifts and stuff like that. I want to know what's on the inside. I said earlier that, a person can be so beautiful on the outside, but ugly as fuck on the inside. Inside could just be dark, just ugly. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes people try to win it, all costs. They don't care who they hurt. But at the end, you're only hurting yourself when you receive that karma. You know what I'm saying? And you can only do karma you can only keep doing these bad things to people for so long before karma becomes something else. When spirit says you're doing a little bit too much, and now you're not going to be able to pay for all this debt. So some people going to come back to take you back with them. For you to pay for your karma, it's going to be like they need you. You can't be down here in the 3D hurting people anymore. So they're going to come for you. You know what I mean? And do I get those? Yeah, I get those now, which is crazy. And it's just like, you can't keep hurting people. It's just like hurt people and stuff like that. Some people, they ain't even hurt. They just throw a rock at a glass, at a glass house, and then they hide their hands and just like try and watch shit and see how it is, see if they're going to see that it's me. Yeah, they know it's you. They know it's you. You can't hide anything. People, they get visions, they get all these downloads, and they know it. So, I'm at the point where I'm going to have to be making some decisions. I'm not going to lead nobody on because I don't want nobody to lead me on. You know what I'm saying? I want nobody to lead me on. But this last one, though, I'm sitting here and tell y'all, he'll get the attitude. He'll get the attitude sometimes, like, it's like he wants his answer. It's just like, I never thought I could always give an answer, and with my open line of communication, but I'm just listening. And my thing is just like, the mic passed me, I'm like, I'm processing this. Like, I want to know what you think, what we doing. I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I already know what is going to be in return. It's going to be an amazing life. And that shit scared the shit out of me. It scared me. And I sit here and tell y'all, I have been through a lot of hardships. I have been through a bunch of hardships in my life. I have been, I don't sugarcoat shit, nothing. I have been in one of the best relationships in my life, one of the best loving relationships in my life. And then losing David, it crushed me. It crushed me. And then I went through my awakening because I was triggered in a situationship. I was triggered in that, which started my awakening, restarted it, and that was something deep on a deep level for me. And then I went through the worst relationship in my entire life. The worst relationship, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, in my entire life. And I'm Diana, and I'm strong as hell, okay? Now, it didn't beat me down, but when I sit here and tell you that was the worst relationship ever. I'm telling y'all how bad it was. You ever did something for somebody just because you wanted to, just because you cared for them and you wanted them to have the best, and you will give them anything. They don't have to worry about nothing, nothing, nothing. Just you will give them the world, right? And you do everything right by your person or this person. You do anything for them. And while you standing next to them and you go to look in the cabinet and this motherfucker stab you in the back and pull that shit out and push that shit back in and roll that shit around again and then put that shit down there and then hide his hands like I ain't do shit to you. And then you know it. And you know what a person is doing. Come on now. But you deal with that to save other people for a minute, right? But you know you constantly be stabbed in the back. People would do anything for money. Trust me. Some sad people out there, they'll do anything for money. You got to know why a person wants you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no easy goddamn ride right here. This is not an easy ride. You know, once I see you for who you are or whatever, I'm going to believe who you are. And I'm going to treat you like who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I'm going to do it. And so, but I went through the worst relationship in my entire life. The worst. The worst. Yeah. It was like I had a meeting with the devil every single day. But I hung on to that devil so that devil didn't hurt a lot of people. Till I could expose that devil. And that's what I did. You know, and when I talk about things or whatever, you guys know I don't sugarcoat it. I just bring it out. If something has happened and needs to come out, it needs to come out. People need to know, like when they run into, people, run into like some bad people, some good people, good with, bad intentions and stuff like that. It's like in a relationship. You got it?
How many kids every day? How many?
I
got it live.
Where's Fernanda?
Fernanda not here.
She's not here today?
No, not Fernanda.
Just get everybody except for the girls. Just they'll bring them all to you. They'll bring them all to you. I think I have a total of.
Oh yes, I got it.
You're gonna have, hold on.
11 kids. I got it 11. How many kids every day? 12, 13, 14.
14. You got 14.
14 kids.
Yeah.
All right. This is three more kids.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, when you decide that you want to get in a relationship, loving relationships or even friendships, What's the intention that you have on being my friend? Why do you want me to be your friend? You know, because I have a lot of resources. Would you have been my friend if I didn't have resources? You know, are you just trying to be my friend because you need to get a job, you need something or whatever, and I can make shit like that happen? Why do you want to be my friend? Why do you want to hang with me? What is it about me that you want a part of my energy? What brings you to me? How do you know about me? You know, so why are we going to spend time together? Why do I want to invest my time in you? For what? So we can have a drink? We can kick back and look at a movie? I don't want to look at a movie with you. If you ain't the person that I really, really want to invest in, really spend some time, I don't want to hang out. I don't want to come to your cookout. I don't want to, I don't want to hang out with you like that right there. You know, the little time that we have here on this earth, I want to spend that time with my kids and, people that care about me. I don't want to party it up like that right there. You know, if I'm going to be, not going to be at a party, I want to rest up so I can be ready for whoever it is I'm supposed to leave, whoever it is supposed to be in my life. I need to rest up for that. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm an empath, so, I can get a lot of people's shit and I got to dump it, I got to get rid of it. So, but I take the word friendship very deep. I take friendship like right after my relationship. I have learned what friends can do for you. They can hurt you the most. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some friends, it's just like family. You can love some friends more than you love family. And I have a love like that. That's Alicia. It's just I love her. I love her. And I'm just so grateful that God put her in my life because I needed her. When I was young. But when you have these friendships and you have good people in your life, never do wrong by these people. Don't burn bridges because you never know when you're going to need these people again. You never know when you're going to be in a dark place and this person needs to come and pull you out. This person might just show up at your house and be like, let's go. Get up. Let's go. You don't know, but they coming. Those are the ones that show up for you. Those are the ones that show up for you, not the ones that you hanging out with and spending your time. When you don't have any money, so you can go out and drink and party and lay up and all that stuff right there. That's what they want. Is that the only time that you see these people? Notice the pattern of the company that you keep. And notice who you are when you're putting yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? What are you putting out there? What you put out there is what you get back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you might get me nice or whatever, but do know I'll cuss your ass out though too. I will do that. But just the offers and stuff, somebody coming to offer you friendship. What are you getting in that friendship? What vibration are you on? Are you on low vibration? Remember how I told y'all about like when somebody come around, it's like, damn, oh, here they go. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that way about them, that's your spirit telling you, hey, you need to check that. You need to revisit that. Why are you feeling this way when this person comes around? Are you in your low vibration? Could it be you? It might not be them. It could be you. Are you mad because this is somebody that you tried to date before and this person won't date you? So this is how you feel when they come around because their light is shining? You know what I'm saying? Because that light be so bright and shine, it can fuck with your demons. Shine light on your demons. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be in this relationship, you go in it with good intentions for friendships. Don't be false on people. Don't be false on people. And don't go ask people for their money. You know what I'm saying? Go work for yours. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure don't come ask me for none because I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson by giving. I can only give to mine now. Don't ask me for nothing. Unless spirit tell me to give it to you. Nope. Even if you're going to jail and then and you need to be bailed out and I know you and I might love you. You know what I'm saying? Spirit might say, nope, I'm not coming. And I'm not even putting no money on your books. You know what I'm saying? I'm not eat what they got in there. You know what I'm saying? Too bad you can't get a moon pie or whatever you say. Eat what they got in there. You put yourself in this situation right over here. You knew if you did these things right here that you would be put in a situation. This type of food you're going to eat, have at it. You know when you do something bad and you're going to receive karma. But you want me to use my money You know what I'm saying? So that you could taste something tasty. You was being able to taste something tasteful when you was out here. I'm not, I'm not coming to get you. Don't use no phone call to call me. While you out, you didn't call me. While you out, you didn't come and visit me. So why I need to come and visit you? You didn't give me any money. You didn't loan me any money. So why am I gonna come and put money on your books or either try and come bail you out? You didn't take me out to dinner and sign your signature on a receipt that you paid for something. So why am I gonna come and sign my name to get you out of jail? No, you ain't give me your signature. I'm not giving you mine. Equal give and take, right? Yeah. So sometimes, you know, you have to match that person's energy, for them to learn, and they'll get it. I mean, and people might think that you're being bad, you're being mean. No, you're not being mean to these people. You put yourself here. So what makes me be the person that I got to help you out? I'm not. Okay. It's just like, this is me learning to love me, because before I would have done these things for you. And you would call me because you know that you can manipulate, me and my emotions so that I come and do these things for you. But if I come sign your ass out, the first thing you just out here, you don't forget, I give you a ride and that's it. So I got to learn to love on me, and I got to feed me and fulfill me. So what I started doing was pouring back into me. You got to pour into yourself. I learned to pour back into me. Why am I going to get upset because you ain't loving me like how I want you to love me? Shit, I ain't loving me how I want to be loved. I got to love me first so you can see it. And then you'll know how to love me. So if I start loving on myself, I love myself. I love getting my hair done. I love getting my nails done. I love looking good. I love wearing heels and stuff like that. I love that. I love the way that I look when I do these things. I love when I work. I love these things about me. That's me loving on me. It's not going to be like, oh, I'm going to go do my hair. Oh, wonder what Kevin is going to think about my hair. Oh, I wonder what they're going to say about this outfit. Oh, I'm going to clean my car. Oh, they're going to be like, oh man, they're going to be like, oh man, he doing this, he doing that. I don't give that shit. I don't give a shit about what they say. I wash my car because my shit dirty. I curl my hair because it needs to be done. I get dressed because I like how I look and I respect myself and stuff like that. And I keep myself up. I do this because this is how I love me. I take care of me. I gift myself. I give myself love. And I give myself of being free of old patterns, being free of trying to make somebody like love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, oh, here I am. You know what I'm saying? Man, forget that. If you don't see all what I see, like what I see in you or what you see in me, hey, maybe I wasn't the one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you still got on your blinders. You don't know. You miss your blessing. But everything that look good on the outside, it ain't good. Sometimes you have to go and clean a person out. They have to purge. They need to take a good shit. And you need to tell your person, you don't sugarcoat nothing with somebody. You stroke the ego a lot, you know what I'm saying? But not all the time. You tell they asking some shit is wrong. No, that ain't right. Don't agree with them all the time. You need to let a person know that you are truthful and you are trustworthy. You can depend on me. If I say I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna show up. If you are on my tribe team, trust and believe I'm gonna show up. You ain't on my tribe team, don't depend on me. I'm telling you now, don't depend on me. Don't come in here with, hey, I should have did this, I should have did that, and did that right there. I'm gonna see right through it. Yeah, I'm gonna see right through it. But that's in all your relationships and your friendships and stuff like that, with your moms, with your dads. Yeah, maybe a lot of things happen in your childhood or whatever, but you grown. You grown as hell now. You can't be blaming why you treat women and men this way because of how you was treated when you was 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. You grown as hell. Grow up. Grow up and be the woman or the man that God has called you to be. Grow up and be the woman or the man that you would expect for your children to see, your mom, your brothers, or whatever. You flipped the script. I flipped the script on my mother. I always said I wanted to be the opposite of my mom. I want to be the opposite of my mother. But she was a hustler, though. I get that part from her, honestly. I'm going to go make $1. Trust me. I'm going to go make it. I ain't going to chase it now, but I will go make it. and but now working, I'll get too old for this, y'all. It's time for me to allow love and stuff like that. Now I'm still gonna be wearing my heels and doing my thing though, but all this working. That's why I told my sister, I said, girl, I'm ready to be a stay-at-home wife or whatever. But more than likely, I won't do that. But it is time for me to pull back and to allow love in, and just open up. I'm not saying that I'm closed off, because I'm not, but I do look at that who is deserving of my love. You know what I'm saying? You want to be with somebody who desires you. You know what I'm saying? Who wants you, and also people that show you these things. Not because you took me out to dinner. Oh, I get to go lay with you. Man, I can go and damn eat Chick-fil-A and be happy. I don't need to be going to an expensive restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Just to say I got some food, I can go to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I ain't even got to go to Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? I can go get me some cheap Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you taking me out to eat, that don't win me over, baby. You buying me an outfit, that don't win me over, baby. You know what I'm saying? I want to know you. What's in the inside of this? You know what I'm saying? I want to know the inside. And plus, I might see something in you that you don't see that I can help build up. And it might be a project, and that might excite me. You know what I'm saying? It might excite me. It's like, okay, let's work on this. You know what I'm saying? And you bringing out the best in somebody. Somebody might think that they were overlooked for other blessings, but they don't know that you might be in their face, or a friend might be in their face that might be their blessing. You never know what you have in common with somebody because you ain't took out the time to get to know that person. I want to know you for your good, your bad, and your ugly. I want to know what you are capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm capable of some shit. Okay? Just like, I'm good in light, but I'm a motherfucker in the dark. I want a person to know that. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to jump you. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know you for who you are. But understand, when you get to know a person for who they are, your person is identical to you. Is identical to you. That is the male version or the female version of you. They just like you. Just like you. And you be wondering, like, how he get her? Oh, I can't believe he with her. You never know what people have in common. You never know. Opposites attract. But they got a lot in common. A lot of shit in common. A lot of light and a lot of darkness. You think everybody that's on this earth haven't did some dark shit? Shit. They all have. Everybody has a past. Your past was yesterday. Your past was a second ago. Everybody has one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to judge you by that. I want to judge us going forward. Let's plan and stuff like that. And even with like growing your tribe, I need people with love and light. I need people that's going to be honest. Yes, I did this. Yes, I did that. Have I wronged people before? Yes, I have. Am I happy about it? No, but I'm happy that I went back to try and right those wrongs and stuff like that. But I would never in life try and break somebody's heart. But somebody dealing with me has experienced heartbreak, heartache, and depression. They have, but not by my choice. Not by my choice. It's just that it's one of the gifts about me that's a hurtful gift. It's as if when someone tries to hurt me when I'm gone, then they experience the pain of that loss. I said it's like a death. That's not something that I'm proud of, that a person will experience that. I know, like, even if
you got one kid?
No, yes, I do. No, yes, I do. You talking Alberto? Yeah. So just look at your light and say,
you got to give 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 6,
8,
9, 10, 11,
12, 13,
what is more?
14.
Yeah, 14. Got a mama D.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So look at your light and say to yourself, out of people that you think that you are a friend to them, they probably associates and stuff. And you can tell when a person is associate or a friend in your life. if you were to go in your house and stay in your house for 4 to 5 days and not call someone, which one of those friends or associates would call you? That's how you know how big your light is. Who would call you? That lets you know if they really pay attention with you or if they just associates. A friend gonna call because they haven't heard from you. Like I haven't been on this YouTube and stuff like that. And then I start getting inbox and people saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? I need a word, where you at and stuff. And, I had a conversation about that, with somebody telling me about, yeah, when you're not on there, people ask. And so, and it was literally in my inbox. And it's like, if you remove yourself from your friend group that you think is your friends, if you remove yourself for 2 or 3 days and you didn't call any one of them, who would call you? Pay attention to that. How big does your light shine? How do you touch people? And when they call you, what would they call you for? Would they call you and say, yo, let's go have a drink? What do they call you for? Or do they call you to see how you're doing? How you really doing? Do you need anything? What's going on with you? I really want to know what's going on with you. You do have a friend in me. Love yourself enough to let your light shine and blind every damn body. So when you don't say nothing and you're silent, you speak to a lot of people. These people are wondering where you are. You don't have to open your mouth to speak. It's just like they are feeling, where is this person? Where this person at? Work on yourself like that. Would you miss you? Ask yourself if you miss you. If you didn't show up for you, would you miss you? Would you marry you? I would marry me, but I'd be scared as shit. Because I think that it's going to be a surprise. And I know it's magical. And I know it's going to be some good things. And I know I got to be strong enough for it. But I'd be along for the ride. I know I would be. And stuff. So I'm opening myself up for a relationship. And I am saying this for a real relationship. And a relationship that's not going to be hidden. You know how, like before, and I'd say something, at this person, but I'm not showing their face and stuff like that. It's not meant for me in my next relationship to hide my relationship. I won't hide my relationship. The person will be on camera. Some of you guys have already seen Iron Man. You guys have seen Iron Man. Iron Man ready to go on the camera at any time. You guys have seen him. You guys will probably see him again next couple of days or whatever. But I have some decisions to make, and I have to look at things. And also, when you're trying to get into these relationships, you also got to look at your kids and stuff like that. You still have to protect your children and stuff like that, and run your damn background checks on people as well, because you need to know who you have around your children and everything. And you want to make sure that they're comfortable and stuff. And you're not. If you're a package deal, you're a package deal. It's just not, I'm separate from my child. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm separate from my children. It's a respect, and I also have boundaries. And we also, when you become one in your new relationship or your marriage or whatever you have, you set boundaries. You set boundaries so that your friends don't disrespect the person that you love. It ain't ha ha ha. It's a joke, ha ha. It's you just making a joke about somebody's husband or somebody's wife. No, you check that. You damn sure ain't about to joke about mine. I don't care how good of friends we are. You ain't about to joke about mine, and I will set that straight real quick. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Have a great holiday. I will set that straight. It's, my husband, my wife, my children, all that stuff, off limits to joking and playing around. Off limits. No disrespecting at all, and that's what you have to protect That, and it's just not like, oh, they sprung, they don't do this right there. No, you have to protect that energy. You don't allow that energy to penetrate in your relationship in no type of way. Because if a person can get away with that, they're gonna think they can get away with saying any damn thing. No, what you can do is get your ass up out the door, because I don't play that one, about mine. As you need to protect your energy and protect your family and set boundaries. Set boundaries so that you can continue to grow. Show your person that you are willing to fight for them and fight for your relationship, fight for the respect, the love, the trust, all of that. You show your person, this is in you. I'm going to protect you. Even when it comes to my friends, or you don't even know if this should be your friend. It could be that your light now is starting to shine so much, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking with their demons. And then you know who you need to be moving out, of your friendships, your situationships. Pay attention to the things that you do. If you want a loving and healthy life, bring it in. But you also got to move people out for it to be healthy. A lot of things that we've done with growing up and hanging on to old friends and shit like that, that's not us anymore. That's not us anymore. You got to tell yourself that. Sometimes you have to break your own hearts for you to heal. And I had to break my own heart and had to start saying, look, Diana, you can't please every damn body. You're not going to make everybody happy. You can't fix everybody because you're a healer and all that stuff right there, because they'll take your energy and then they'll be healed and then they're going out and they fucking up somebody else's life. Just an energy vampire. And you got to know, like on these healers and stuff like that, it's in your life. People are coming into your life. Check this out. If I'm in your life, you're going to see some abundance. You're going to see some money, and you're going to see growth. You're going to see some happiness, and you're going to experience a lot of magical things in your life. But if I'm gone from your life, I don't know if some of those people would want to talk to you or whatever. They will see where they were happy and they were growing, and just everything was of abundance, and they thought that was them growing. When I left, all of that left with me. You didn't do that just by that being you. You did that because of me and who I am and what I bring, and it's just, you be honest with people. That wasn't just about you. How did you get it? Ask yourself. How did I get this? How did it come about? When I was at my happiest, who was in my life? What changed? And why am I where I am right now? What changed? What triggered it? When did it start happening? It wasn't because of any like darkness or dark magic or whatever. You ever like close the door in God's face when they trying to tell you something? You close the door, you ain't want to see it no more. So, okay, you don't want to see it no more. All right. Whether it's friendship or anything. Notice who your friends are. And when your friends leave out of your life, what else leaves? Do you have true friends that's left? Are you lonely? Are you going into depression? Know who inspires you, who lifts you up. Who's there for you. Pay attention to those people. Pay attention, like if you're happy and there's like not a lot of people in your life, it might be intended for you to be by yourself and for you to love on yourself first. And you tell yourself what you want. I know what I want now. I know what I want. It took me being alone and knowing that when these people walked out of my life, my money didn't go anywhere. My stability didn't go anywhere. I thought that my happiness was gone, but my happiness became better. I was able to focus more because I'm not having this person or these people to drain me. I'm not using all of my energy, like trying to make sure that this person is okay. They have what they need because they're not doing right, but I'm making it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using all my energy for this person. I need to be able, or these people, I need to be able to focus on myself. And like I said, guys, pour into yourself. You want a better job and all that stuff, get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? So that you're mentally ready and emotionally ready for that next step. You should let me love you. How am I going to love you if I don't know how? If I'm looking at you and you don't love yourself, You can't even show me how to love you. I don't know how. I'm willing if you're open to it and we're learning together, but are you mentally and emotionally available? When you go into these relationships, somebody could be in love and hanging on somebody else, and they're saying that you are a rebound or whatever. You ain't no damn rebound. You know what I'm saying? You just a little stepping stone for them just to step back up and try and go and step that way back to that person. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you go into these relationships and you ask these people, you just came out of a relationship? Are you available? Am I available? How? In every way that you need to be focused and how to grow in a relationship. Are you available? Are you open? If they hung up on that person, I don't give a shit what you do. They can lay with you, play with you, and still in love with another person. Know that. You'll see when somebody investing their time with you and stuff like that. They're not investing time and stuff like that. It's not worth it. And you got to know that you're worth it. They're not giving you any time. Don't waste your time. Don't give your energy. Don't be all out to, for love, but go with good intentions. But then when you see what that person's intentions are, or these people's intentions are and stuff like that, you believe them. You can keep yourself from getting hurt. Sometimes we try to fool ourselves and say that, I can love them enough to heal them. Or, you shitting me. If I see a red flag or whatever, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm too good for that. Say that you're too good. Somebody might say that, she thinks she all this and all that. I damn sure do. I'm too good to go through the bullshit. Yes, I'm all that. I ain't going through your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am all of that and more. This is how I think of myself. I'm not going to let you pull me down. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm going to let you beat me up and pull me down? That's what you want to do. You think you got me strung out? No, you ain't got me strung out. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm strung out on your love? Not as long as it's a toy store, baby. The hell no. If you can beat that, then you a mother. But it's just like, I'm not going to allow a person energy to pull me down. But it took me losing my husband. It took me going through some fuck ships, some hookups, getting on these sites. And I think that if I had to do it all over and try to get on a site to date somebody, I'd probably date me a young one. Because when you hook up with these why the hell I'm going to get hooked up with an older person that, is, you would think that you want to get with an older person because maybe they're ready to settle down because they got one foot in the grave. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say it like that. I'm just kidding. But you would think that they be ready to settle down, but they're not. They're looking for a damn good time because they're going through a midlife crisis. That's what they're going through. They're trying to think that they still got it. No, God is trying to slow your ass down. That's why you got to get on the site. That's why ain't nobody coming to you. It's slowing you down. That's why you got to go on the site looking for it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go on the site. You just like, you're slowing down. Before, you could just go out to a grocery store. You know how these people be getting hit on and all that shit right there? I don't have to be on the site to get hit on. Just people get hit on. They all out here and there right there. If you ain't getting hit on like that right there, if your light ain't shining enough to bring somebody to it, slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Slow it down and work on you. I mean, we all don't have it together, but wherever you have it at, you cherish that. You cherish you. And like I said, I'm opening myself up to love and the things about me, good and bad. I'm open for a person learning it, but I do know where my relationships are going from here on out. I do know. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And this is hands down. I'm not gonna lie to anybody or whatever. The most amazing time and happiness and experience and stuff like that I've had thus far is Jetman. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I mean, he has really been amazing. And also Iron Man, is a great guy though too, or whatever. But I have met some great people, some great people. I have. When people, they care for you for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, forget all, about, all of this other shiny and shimmering part. It's without all that. It's like when one of my clients was like, why are you not just going all out and doing all this right there? Because I don't want to. What I'm getting in private is so much more, so much more. I don't have to be all out there with the glitz and I can go do all that anytime I want. But what I'm getting in private, in one-on-one, spending time one-on-one, is much more grand. With me making memories with a person spending time just with me. You got no outsiders. You got none of all this stuff right there. It's been way more. A lot of people, I want to go do this. I want to do that. We got plenty of time for that. Get to know me. But getting to know me personally, one-on-one, in a space, I've never experienced that. But that was one of the grand things that I had to learn. Yeah, you'd be like, okay, yeah, I want to go do this. I want to do that. Yeah, I like dressing up, looking good on your arm and stuff like that. I love that. And they love that. But the best thing is I loved a person. Let's be at home and get to know each other that way. By far the best, hands down. You gotta take me out to eat. I could do all that. I know we could do all that. Do all this stuff. You go anywhere. Go anywhere. But then when I look back about it, and I was telling my client, I said, that has been the best thing. One-on-one, the best thing. Giving, it's like when he shows up and he's there, it's all of his time. All of it. No distractions, all the time. You have all of my time. Best thing ever. Best thing ever. And it's real. Now, it's like you don't have to spend no money. You have it. Yeah, you can go do it if you want to, but you have it. But it's like, no, this is even better for me. And then when one says, I respect you because I know you're an empath, I don't want all these dang energies getting up in you and all that stuff. You thinking like that about me? I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. And that's the same thing that I want to do, for a person. Hey, honey, how are you? I'm trying to be here. So, do you ever tell yourself you love yourself? You know how we take care of ourselves when us women or men, you get your hair done and we sleep like this, you don't want to mess up your hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how you treat yourself when you're trying to make sure nothing is out of place? Nobody touch it. Nobody fuck it up. Because you just got this done for you. You know what I'm saying? You poured into you. You did your hair and stuff like that. You went and got your hair done and you poured into you. And ain't nobody gonna mess you up. You got your bonnet and stuff like, right? You don't want to mess up your hair. Ain't nobody gonna mess up your hair. The same way you protect that hair, you protect your heart. You know how we get our damn neck might be hurt. We ain't gonna damn move. You gonna make sure don't nothing touch your hair. No nothing. You gonna be like, you know how it is. You guys know what I mean. The same way you pay attention to your hair, same way when you get your hair cut, the same way that guys, like when they detailing their vehicles and they want shit to be straight on the tires. You know how guys get with their tires and all that stuff. They detailing it, trying to make sure everything's straight for when they go out or they ride down the street. They get every little spot. They pay attention to every little spot. That's how you pay attention to your body. Everybody don't need to be going up in your body. You don't need to be giving yourself to everybody. Pay attention to every little spot, every little detail, because you're worth it. You're worth it. But like I said, y'all, I'm about to be in a whole relationship, but I got some I got some choices. I got some choices, and I'm not saying that everybody know everybody's name and stuff like that, but do they know I have options? Yes. But this last one today, just wanted to like knock all that out the park. I want to take all the time, like today. How long are you gonna be at that job? Because I know that you can leave whenever you want to. How long are you gonna be at that job? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. And the person that I'm in a relationship with will be the person that does make money with me. I ain't sugarcoating nothing because Spirit told me to talk about it. There will be a person that will make money with me. There will be a person that will come onto my YouTube. They will be a part of the D vlog. They will become a part of my YouTube. I'm telling you guys this now. You guys will get to see this person. You guys know this is one of my jobs. This is one of my incomes. They might not talk about spirituality or some of the things that I talk about. You know, they might talk about what they dang do or whatever. Everybody that's interested in me, they, you know, it's some form of exercise and stuff like that they do. Y'all know I'm all about fitness and stuff like that. Iron Man does hard training way more than I do, a million times more than I do, and stuff like on a easy day, he might do 200 miles on an easy day, on a very easy day. He might do 200 miles of biking or when he's running or something like that. He might run like 50 miles or something like that. But this is how he trains all the time. And but anyway, there will be a part of my blog. I will not be hiding my life. It's time for that part of my life to now shine. That I will be getting all the way out. And then, you know, like with somebody trying to like slow down all my stuff on my platforms and all that, they, you know, they get instant karma and stuff though, like right now. But I just wanted to chat it up with y'all and tell you guys where I was. I'm getting ready to get my butt up off of here. But I'm gonna see if y'all got some questions for me about dating or how I feel or whatever. You know, I don't want to just talk, but I'm gonna see if y'all do want to ask me some questions. And before I get off here, Fort Lauderdale in the house. And I got to make sure this thing is working right. I'm trying to be the best empress that I can be for my emperor. Y'all know that the empress is stronger than the emperor. I don't think some people knew that. Some people just think that the emperor is like the strongest. Y'all know behind every man is a strong woman. And if a empress gets upset, y'all know that emperor pays attention. You know how like when a man knows, like when he's done wrong and he's like, oh shit, I gotta go and deal with this, and he's afraid or whatever. He knows when he has an empress. A man knows when he has something good. You know that when you have something good and somebody tell that person that, tell those people about the good qualities that they have in them, the things that you see in them. You know what I'm saying? Tell them about some of the things that that they have that makes you happy. Tell them why you love them. Tell them. Sometimes people have not experienced these things and they don't know how to take it. And you're the person that you come into their lives and you can tell them. You can tell them these things, you know, these things that I love about you, why I care about you, why I fall in love with you more and more every single day. You know, I just love the way that God continues blessing me, you know, continue blessing me with you in my life. Just to wake up and see you is a blessing, you know, just to be able to breathe, you know, and me to have the strength to get out and go and work and help just us. It's a blessing. And I'm truly grateful. How many times do you wake up and you tell God, thank you? Thank you for the good times. Thank you for the bad times, because it's some learning experiences in that. You know, some teaching and some learning experience in that. You know, what have you taught yourself? I have taught myself that even though I went through the ringers, I've experienced all this darkness, I've received a lot of trauma, you know what I'm saying? And all this stuff, but still can't nothing take my joy, you know, because I've experienced real love. And I want to experience that yet again. But it won't be the same that I had with David, but it'll be the love of a lifetime with the person that's supposed to be in my life. And I know it's going to be good because I know what I'm bringing. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm bringing, to the table. And I ain't talking about no money. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm bringing with me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm a water sign. There'll be a lot of damn emotions. You know what I'm saying? Got to open up. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be swimming in some damn emotions and communication. And chick gonna open up. You have to. Look, who is this? Oldman, baby. You hear that? So, anyway, it's just like, open the lines of communication. And y'all, I'm about to, another Oldman. I'm about to be in a relationship. I just the thought of somebody asking me to be a girlfriend, be they lady, let's do this. Let's publicly do this and stuff like. I don't want to hide. Now, Iron Man has already been like that, and I don't want to hide me. I don't want to be hidden at all. And then today, then I get it again. Gonna be public. I don't want to be hidden and all that stuff. It's like, and I want to be your man. And it's like, okay, all right. So I just have to think about me and Ayana. Think about Ayana. Think about growth. And I got to have the spirit of discernment. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I got to see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I got to see how it goes. And before, like, I've always chosen for myself and stuff. Like right now, I'm glad that Dave went through the interviews of my ancestors and stuff like that. And I'm not alone choosing what's best for Ayana and I. I'm not alone and stuff. So that's that. I'm happy. I'm gonna get. Did my kids beat both of them? Okay, let's talk about Iron Man. Iron Man has been in my life since David passed away. I talked about Iron Man a lot right after David died. Probably more than it was within weeks when David passed away. My kids know about Iron Man. Iron Man is a trigger for my children. And it has been hard. Now, do they like him? Yes. Would it be look at that. Bam. Do they like him? That Omen, right? They like Iron Man. The thing with Iron Man, they have some hurdles in which they would have to work on with Iron Man. To me, it's good. To me, it's something that I need to face, which I have faced. And but to my children, it kind of hurts them. So I'll tell you guys this. So Iron Man, I say Iron Man, but he's a real Iron Man. So, and this is what he does for a living. He does have another business, but pretty much Iron Man is what he does for a living. And he's like all over the place doing races and stuff like that. And I was supposed to be with him this week coming, but I'm not going. So anywho, y'all know my husband died in a triathlon. This is what Iron Man does for a living. Okay, this is his job. And when they don't like seeing someone on a bike because their dad died on a bike, so it triggers them. But when David first passed away, and you guys know we were waiting at the finish line, he never got a chance to do the finish line. Iron Man did a race in 2017 in the honor of David. And it was filmed, and he won the medal. And when they filmed it and everything, and then he presented the medal to me and my children on camera for David, and saying that David finished the race. My children was very happy about the race, but it was very triggering to them. So for them to love, and the thing is, it's just, Mom, he rides a bike, and that's the hard part. That's the hard part. He rides a bike. And my children look at a bike like it's a car accident waiting to happen. Other than that, they like him and stuff, but they don't like that his job, what he does for a living. You know, they feel as if, like even when I ran the Peachtree Road Race right after David passed away, I didn't tell them I was signing up for it. I got ready to do it, and they hated it. And I was just like, I'll be back. They was like, that's what Dad said. Dad said he was going to do the race and he'll be back. Dad didn't come home. So that's the part that they don't like about Ironman, is that he rides a bike. Other than that, it's okay. And did they meet the other guy? Do they know the other guy? Yes, they do know him. They do know him too. Know him as well. So with him, things is cool. I think it's more of like, he's more of, but let me see, like Jetman, Jetman is more like how he said, like the cool dad, you know what I'm saying? Like kids can get away with shit and stuff like that. It's more like that. And I'm more of the person that, I'm going to tell the kids, no, you can't do that. I'm more like the chastiser or whatever, I'm more militant. Well, that's what Jetman says. You're more militant, and stuff like that. He has kids, so too. And Jetman's kids are mixed as well, all of them. And, but that's just, Ayana loves Jetman. That she loves Jetman. So, but yeah, do they know him? Yeah, they do. They do know them. The other kids, they're older. It does trigger Kiera a little bit about Iron Man still on the bike. I think Ariel has kind of gotten over it, a little bit. DJ, I don't think he is. I don't think DJ is, about it. That's just the only thing. But we can't be in relationships for our children. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You have to see like what's best for you. And then sometimes, God brings people in your life, for like healing. And that's something that I can't let tear me down, because, my husband died in a triathlon because I meet a person that's been there for me all these years. When I sit here and say that Iron Man has been here the whole entire time since David passed away, Iron Man was interested in me way in 2017, way then, and he sat back. And he spoke up one time, but then he really spoke up. But over a month ago, he really spoke up with wanting a relationship, wanting a full relationship, and even considering to move. And that was big for me though too, that he considered like, I'll move, with no problem. So it's like, without question, I'll move. So now they're coming in very serious. They coming in serious, like moving. Yeah, I'll move to you. You can move in with me. They're coming very serious offers with all that. So you just got to see. We got to see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So I'm just not making my. I'm not trying to like really uproot somebody, tell somebody to change their whole entire life. I got to use discernment or whatever. But I think this is like the best thing that could have ever happened to me, because before I've always picked, but now Spirit has put before me, okay, here are your choices. Here are your choices. And this is what was brought to me. This is what was brought to me, and it's all been really good. So I'm happy with that. I'm open to that. And my past will not hold me back from me loving. Will not hold me back. I don't give my past the energy. My past is behind me, and I don't think backwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving forward. So that's it. So that's it y'all have, I guess. So I'm gonna get ready to let y'all go. And I hope y'all have a great weekend, a great holiday. Y'all tell people that y'all love them and everything. Be thankful for your relationship. Be thankful for your health and stuff like that. And then ask Spirit to show you growth and where you need to grow in your life. I'm going to go, and I'm going to talk to y'all later. I love y'all, okay? Love y'all. Bye. I'm about to be somebody's girlfriend.